Hi, it's me, Sailor Earth. Ernest here, and today I'm going to talk about something that happened in the past. Well, it happened in the past, but it does need to be talked about. So, there was someone on YouTube a long time ago, which is no longer on YouTube anymore. She went by the Sailor Moon fan dubber, and she had another fairway, and that one's gone. Now, the Sailor Moon fan dubber, at first she liked the Deacon Cloverway one, but then after watching the Toei one, that's the one she liked. And there was nothing wrong with that. I don't know why I'm bringing it up. I guess she probably likes the Viz one now, I guess. The grounds to why I'm bringing it up is that years ago when I first showed up, this may have been way back a long time ago when I first showed up, she somehow started getting into her head that she could tell me what kind of films I can and cannot make. So I started making films talking about whatever, and then she would say stuff like, "Do you want me to unfollow you?" and stuff like that. So I could make any film I wanted. She started pulling that shit. And then somehow she makes a whole film, bitching about how, oh, that there is no Sailor Earth, and Sailor Earth was only made to slight Naiko Takiguchi, or however you say her name. And that was no further from the truth, but that's what she believed. And then I had to be the one that had to come on YouTube, and I had to say, "Oh, look, I'm sorry if you felt that I was slighting Naiko Takiguchi. I'm so sorry for coming on YouTube making films with my Sailor Moon dolls and folks didn't like it." And she's the one that makes the film saying, "Look, I'm sorry, I thought you were slighting Naiko Takiguchi." How she would think that, or why she would think that, is beyond me. You know, I don't know. But that's all in the past. When I was talking about did I get Onlook for being Sailor Earth, and I would say yes from some and no from others. You know, and it comes half and half if you're getting if you're getting Onlook for being Sailor Earth or not. Because back in the day, any Onlook that you would get would come from Michael Logie 86, which is no longer on YouTube anymore. Nick 2121, which is no longer on YouTube anymore. Megan Pushmucker, which she is, but only makes films every once in a while, and hasn't watched my films in some time. And CK Smith, who hasn't watched my films in a long time though. Either he's busy or whatever. But that seemed to be, well, I forgot about there's Omen Boy, and some other folks. So, yeah, getting on for being Sailor Earth either was a double bladed sword. And getting back, I don't know how someone out there would think that me being Sailor Earth was sliding Naiko Takiguchi. I don't know where that came from and why she even thought it. You know? So, and there might be some folks thinking, "Oh, well, you're breaking the oversight. Only girls can be sailor fighters." I don't know if it's a true oversight or not. Sorry for clearing my throat. Anyway, sorry for my throat, it happens. So, anyway, the grounds is that, well, the Sailor Starlight's already broke that oversight, so, oh yeah. Now, another thing is that some folks might say is, well, how can there be a Sailor Earth if Darien or is Sailor for Tuxedo Max, or King Endymion, or Kingling Endymion, who was the Kingling of the Earth in his past life and stuff? Well, He may have been the kingling of the earth, but he wasn't the owner of the earth. That was me. So he was only running in the behalf of whoever it was, which would be me. Anyway, the big thing goes is that somehow, some way, somehow back in the day, me being Sailor Earth was like a big thing, a big deal. And I know that I'm not going to get, I know there's other Sailor Earths out there, and each one of them is going to be the one that folks are going to say is the true one, you know. Now, also back in the day, and there were some folks on Daily Shift or Daily Motion or Daily Shift or Daily Drive, which, if you think of it, they behaved as if me being Sailor Earth was out of luck. Like we played Spin the Can, and all of these folks, and then it just happened to land on my name. Oh no, I don't think it was like that. I was chosen to be Sailor Earth even before this Sailor Moon YouTube Fairway, any of the books, any of the sagas or tales, that even before they got written. So at the end of the day, it wasn't out of luck. Just let those folks tell you that. You know. Now, and before I end this film, there might be some folks out there who think that somehow, some way, you know, that everyone's going to say that their Sailor Earth is a true one. Well, I guess in their world it is. You know. But at the end of the day, how I'm unlike all those other Sailor Earths is that I'm Ernest P. Worrell, and that's how it makes me unlike all those other Sailor Earths out there. Yeah. But I'm not going to say, I mean, I do feel a little left out that I wasn't in that Nickelback song where all the Sailor Earth drawings were being played. I feel left out that someone didn't take one of my drawings. If you look hard enough, they're probably there on the interweb. But oh well, it is what it is. So, time to end this film. So if you like this film, then follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the last film I made yesterday over here, where Sailor Neptune talked about going to the ice skin light middle of Pennsylvania. I, Sailor Earth Ernest, and I hope you like this film. Bye.